All right, so here we will be performing a translation along this vector here of a triangle ABC using a Mira board and a compass. So what we can do is, actually we know right away where point A is going to land. It's going to land at the end of this vector, so that is point A prime. Now we just need to determine where B and C will go. So one way to do that is to create a perpendicular to this vector. And I want to make sure that it is long enough that you can kind of imagine where the vector for B will go and where the vector for C will go. So I just want to create this and make sure that it's long enough to accommodate all of the other trajectories. All right, once I have that, then I'm looking to create a perpendicular to that. So I'm lining up, if you can see the reflection of the dotted line there. I want to line that up with itself, and then I want to scoot it to where it crosses with B, and then I will draw that trajectory out. And same idea up here with C. And I'll draw that trajectory out. All right, and then it just leaves us to finish the work with the compass to get the lengths. So we'll measure the length of the original vector, and then we'll mark that length along B's trajectory and mark that length along C's trajectory. And then we can finish by marking those points, B prime and C prime. And then we'll connect those. Just use this as a straight edge real quick here. Connect those image points up to make our image figure. Okay, so here's our image figure. There. We can also do this if we have a vector that is away from the figure that we begin with. So again, our first step is to create a perpendicular to that, and it can go all the way through. Let's see, where's the best place for this? You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make this a little bit longer so that it extends past here. And then I can take my Mira board and get that perpendicular going and have it come all the way through across all of these trajectories. Okay, and then we're going to do again our perpendicular to that through each of these 3 points, and just lining up the image of the dotted line with the dotted line that I can see through the Mira board. Back it up to where it crosses the points I need, and then draw. All right, and then we've got our 3 trajectories going. Finish the work with the compass. Measure the length of the original vector. Oh, let me get that a little better. Okay, and then here is where E will go. Here is where D will go. And here is where F will go. Oh, just made it. All right, and then we label those points. That is E prime and D prime and F prime. And again, you can use the Mira board also as just a straight edge to connect those up and find your image figure. So there's your new figure.